Hey, it's Micheline with Fit and Health for Yourself, and today I decided to do a training recap. How does this week go? I am 29 days out from my next race. Basically, I have 4 weeks left, and I learned a couple things this week. So this week went fairly well. I've been training since March of this year, and I've been somewhat consistent. I got a little sidelined in July from an injury. And August, because of work schedule, was a little rough to get all my runs in. And I've been pretty consistent with my short runs. However, I really haven't gotten many long runs in. I think I got a 6-mile run in May, and that was pretty much it. So I made a point this week to get a long one in, and I made it to 10 miles. I'm like so ecstatic. The only reason why I stopped at 10 miles was because I ran out of water. I kind of needed water. So that went fine. I stayed my same pace. I was able to finish those 10 miles in 2 hours. So I'm very happy because my previous race time was 13 miles in 3 hours and 24 minutes. So this is looking really good. So a few things I've learned is definitely my long run strategy is definitely pace yourself from the very beginning. I started very slow, have a little bit longer walking intervals, and I kept my pace the same. You know, long runs are not about speed, they're all about endurance, making it through. So that did very well. Second thing I learned, definitely do not forget my dry mouth lozenge. I forgot them during my last short run, and it was torture. I'm like, you know, my throat hurt, my mouth was so freaking dry. Cannot forget those anymore. And I'm very excited to see that my new diet, which I've changed, I don't need carbs, so I've changed it to high fat, which is the ketogenic diet. So I don't fuel during a run or before a run. So because my body is supposed to run on fat, and I have plenty of that. So it should be able to run for hours. So I'm excited to see how this was going, and this week was certainly a good indication that this is working really well and that my endurance is there. So let's see how the rest of my training goes. For next week, I'm planning on getting one more long run in, close to, if not even the 13 miles. And then I have to taper off because, you know, you're not supposed to fatigue your muscles a few weeks before the race. So I gotta then slightly taper off. But so far, so good. And I'll give you the next update next week.